Antikytheraa mechanism, the 2,000-year-old computer that shouldn't exist. Imagine diving into the deep blue waters of a small Greek island. Nearly 50 meters below the surface, you discover an ancient shipwreck untouched for over 2,000 years. Among marble statues, gold jewelry, and priceless artifacts lies a corroded lump of bronze. At first glance, it looked like nothing more than a broken piece of scrap metal. But hidden inside that corroded object was a machine so advanced that it would completely change our understanding of ancient technology. A machine many scientists now call the world's first analog computer. This is the incredible story of Antikythera mechanism. The story begins in the year 1900. A group of Greek sponge divers was sailing through the Aegean Sea when a violent storm forced them to seek shelter near the tiny island of Antikythera. While waiting for the weather to improve, one diver decided to explore the seabed. What he found was astonishing. Scattered across the ocean floor were enormous bronze and marble statues, pottery, coins, and the remains of an ancient Roman ship. The discovery quickly became one of the greatest underwater archaeological finds in history. During the recovery operation, divers brought hundreds of objects to the surface. Among them was a heavily corroded bronze lump. Nobody paid much attention to it. For months, it sat quietly inside a museum storage room. Then something unexpected happened. The object cracked open. Inside, researchers noticed tiny bronze gears, not one, not two, dozens of them. At that moment, archaeologists realized they were looking at something no one had ever seen before. A machine beyond its time. As scientists carefully examined the fragments, they made a shocking discovery. The mechanism originally contained more than 30 precision-cut bronze gears. Each gear worked together with incredible accuracy. The craftsmanship was unlike anything previously known from the ancient world. The device wasn't just decorative, it performed calculations. By turning a small hand crank, the gears moved together to predict the position of the sun and the moon. It could track the phases of the moon. It could predict solar eclipses and lunar eclipses years in advance. It even followed the timing of important ancient athletic events, including the Olympic Games. Imagine owning a mechanical device capable of predicting astronomical events more than 2,000 years before computers even existed. Many historians simply couldn't believe it. Decoding the mystery. For decades, the mechanism remained a mystery. Many of its internal gears were impossible to see without damaging the fragile fragments. Everything changed in the early 2000s. Scientists used advanced X-ray computed tomography to look inside the device without taking it apart. The scans revealed hidden gears, inscriptions, and tiny engraved instructions. Thousands of the Greek letters became visible for the first time in centuries. The mechanism was essentially an ancient astronomical calculator. It combined mathematics, engineering, astronomy, and craftsmanship in a way that seemed centuries ahead of its time. Some researchers compared its complexity to medieval mechanical clocks. The surprising part, those clocks would not appear in Europe for another 1,000 years. Who built it? Perhaps the biggest mystery is not how the machine worked. It is who built it. No one knows for certain. Some historians believe it may have been designed by followers of Archimedes, the legendary Greek mathematician and inventor. Others think it could have originated on the island of Rhodos, a famous center of science and engineering during the Hellenistic period. Whoever created it possessed extraordinary knowledge of mathematics, astronomy, and mechanical engineering. Yet no other machine of this complexity has ever been discovered from the same era. Was it a one-of-a-kind masterpiece, or Were there once many devices like it that have simply been lost to history? We may never know. The legacy. Today, the antikytheraa mechanism is displayed in the National Archaeological Museum in Athens. Although only fragments remain, researchers have reconstructed much of its original design. Modern replicas demonstrate just how sophisticated the device truly was. The antikytheraa mechanism forces us to rethink the technological capabilities of the ancient Greeks. It reminds us that history isn't always a straight line of progress. Sometimes civilization achieves extraordinary breakthroughs, only for that knowledge to disappear for centuries. If the single machine had never survived at the bottom of the sea, we might never have known that such technology existed. How many other inventions have been lost forever? How many ancient secrets still lie beneath the oceans, waiting to be discovered? The antikytheraa mechanism remains one of the archaeology's greatest mysteries. A machine that should never have existed, yet somehow did. And perhaps that's what makes history so fascinating. Every discovery reminds us that the past still has the power to surprise us. If you enjoyed this journey into one of the history's greatest mysteries, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and let us know in comments what ancient mystery should we explore next.